Welcome back, everyone, to the Legend of Heroes. Trails in the sky, I see. I got two puppies with me. We're going on to chapter 6 after my regretful stream yesterday where I did chapter 5 in one shot. It was a nightmare, but I did it. Where's... Oh, there you are. I can see the moon more clearly from here. I can feel the breeze on my face. Oh, you're being so mysterious, Joshua. Okay, looks like you aren't just trying to be cool. This is the sort of thing your job takes, isn't it? The moonlight, the position of the clouds, the wind, every detail is vital. I wish to lower the possibility of failure as much as possible. lower the, Don't say it like that, you idiot. If you fail, you'll die. You know. Don't worry. The possibility of my failure is very remote. Back in my previous life, I used to conduct missions like this every day. The real danger will come if I succeed. Hey Joshua, do you really absolutely need to do all this? You're a Bonian, same as us. I mean, yeah, circumstances mean that none of us can really go home, but just don't get it. Why do you feel like you owe this pit a little backward or anything? Just let these both of these do whatever they want to. And hey, it's not too late to, you know? You can come with us, away from Laval. We can head out to some independent state and raise a flag there, you know? Hey, you really don't like the whole Skyband gig, you can just try and find something else to do. I was talking with the guy on down, we were thinking Bob could make a good legit shipping vessel, you know, speed and all. Yeah, actually delivery service? I could see it having some potential. Demand for the kind of service is certainly going up. Be a safer job than the Skyband tree anyway. Well then, technically I do have some baths open. That you do. Once I've crushed Society's plan that I manage the virus, I'll think it over. You don't need to worry, just completes our contract. As I promised, your cooperation here means I'll consider the favor you owe me, Dan. You can depart whenever, I don't mind. Forget it. You idiot. Come on, Jock, who the hell was talking about death? Forget it, who cares about you? Just go leave into danger and die, if that's all you want to do. Sorry, Joseph. Adios is Marcy. Not easy playing dumb, is it? Kyle, I do wish you'd finally grow out of her more childish tendencies. Even so, I think could have handled that better. It's true, I can apologize, but I do feel sorry for what I've done to her. Man, you sure have an odd way of being nice, Astray. I want to make it up to her. Give that some her offer some brain work. I'm brain work. Brain work. I opened something in the background for a reason. Uh, uh, okay, that's better. You want to make it up to her, given that's some serious thought. Assuming, of course, you won't be joining up again with your nice young Grace lady. No, that won't be happening. And the world we live in is too different. You and I would never meet again. It's for the best. Well, if that's how you think. Okay, so that's off. It does have some appeal, yeah. does, I'm going to give it some thought. Looks like, look who decided to show themselves. Don, is that them? Yeah, just like the lad predicted. They're approaching from the northeast. You have the man to the bridge. Got it. Oh, another Joshua pot? Can I go downstairs? That's Aaron. Ryan. Lonnie. Oh, there you are. What's the situation? Just you would predict it would be. Look at the display. Altitude 1,460 yards, entering Laval territory from north-northeast at 2,100 km per hour. What kind of altitude speed they aren't normal ships? Looks like that special radar you're working at. Don't congratulate me yet. We don't know who they are. It's possible they are Bunny and scout ships or something. Kale, do we have any visual contact yet? Got him. Sending the image to your display. That's not Erebonian. No, now there's no doubt that's our target. Well, that's the stage set then. Now it's getting exciting. Let's do this then. Lad, you ready for this, right? Absolutely. Once I'm in place, begin immediately. Done. Caleb, thank you for everything. The relationship may be based in Canada. I'm glad I met you. When? Huh? It'd be a bit more probably to say it once the mission's over with, but I may not get the opportunity, so let me say no, thank you. Be well, everyone. He just dramatic till the very end. Even at the very end, you managed to be so uncute. What's all the thank you'ness with a face like you're going to execution? Think that'll be happy? You think those are the words I want to hear? Goes that. Just promise me that you won't do anything too crazy, that you'll come back alive. Given who I'm about to pick a war with, I can't guarantee anything, but I will promise this. Even if I don't succeed at my goal, I will come back alive and give you all my thanks. Will that be enough? Yeah. Don't forget, I collect on my promises, Buster. Josette's keeping him. Josette's clingy. And she's the only thing keeping him from doing anything stupid. Crimson Salt. A Crimson altitude stable at 1,750 knots, crossing into Bowling airspace now. Set course for Valerie Lake. Roger. Doesn't look like the Bowling airships noticed us. Stealth functionality, nice little piece of tech to load us up with. If we didn't have the doohickey, we'd be causing a bit of fuss right now, you know? I mean, forget us. Imagine what would happen to those Bowling Hicks all that monster coming for them. I don't wish I could see. Don't I wish I could see that. What? I'm going to attack? One sec. Just... Sorry. The hell are the idiots panicking for? Check the damn radar! I can barely be heard. All the way. There we go. The hell you idiot... Contact one small ship approaching from 4 o'clock. Database match found. Through the Sky Bandits ship Bobcat Winford made. Sky Bandits? Now. Alright, it worked. Oh, so it did. Time for us to beat it then. The ship is breaking off. What do we do? Do we pursue? No, leave him alone. If the Royal Army, if they were the Royal Army, we'd have to pike them all, but we don't have time to bother with small fries. Understood. Right now, our only job is clearing the glorious flight path. Let's head back to the base for now. We should let Campanella know about the bandits. Yeah, they're pulling out as well. Everything went exactly like you thought it would. Yeah. Do that, don't worry. Joshua asked Troy. We're talking about hooking back there. Yeah, he will. You got to promise to keep it. You gotta promise to keep it, Paul. The whereabouts of Bonds. Oh boy, I was wondering if you wanted to get the last word in. The Blade Lord is bold and nothing else. No kidding, and I really screwed up in letting him get away. Hi guys, I got no excuse. No, you made the right choice in letting him go. Gilroy is no place for living things to settle their arguments. Hummel though, why is that causing an itch in the back of my skull? Yeah, didn't Louvet mention that before? Do you know anything, Chloe? I'm sorry, I don't. I'm sorry. I imagine Grandma would something, but given that it would be some kind of state secret, you may not be willing to tell me until I'm older. Good point. How about Olivia? Hamil's an air boning it is, although even if we don't speak of it much, even if we don't speak of it much, so it's always surprised to hear it brought up in conversation. Oh, why is that? Hamil of the village in the southmost reaches an empire near the Bolian border. Yep, I say, was, for you will find it on no map of the empire today. Huh? It's not gone, is it? The village was demolished in a landslide some time ago. A number of residents lost their lives, and as I understand it, it is now little more than empty ruins and ghosts. That's awful, so that's it, huh? But still, even a lot of people died, there's no excuse for his actions. I have understood the scale of the disaster. I think rumor says that the very few of the villagers survived. Only rescue units saw precisely what happened, but few living these days can claim to know a Hama resident. It was that bad. It's not unheard of for landslide to swallow entire settlements. There's something called mountain tsunamis because of how they create waves of rock, pure rock and earth. It's an odd thing to suddenly bring up in a context, however. I mean, what in the world would Hama have to do with Her Majesty and General Morgan or Bull at all? Alas, at this point we don't know enough to confirm or deny anything. Let me poke my old nose around the various corners of the guild to see what I can find out. And enough about Hamel for now. We have other business. First of all, let me give you payment for all you've done. You went through quite a lot with this Dragon Mask. You've done you've done the name of the guild proud. You really think so? We still don't stop whatever experiment we still didn't stop whatever experiment they were running. Don't think we can claim much of a victory on this one. This also means to conduct experiments in all of the world's major regions. We have to figure out what the site plans to do next. As soon as we can. Yes, about that. Why don't you take a break for a little while? Huh? First, as I said. Oh, I heard, but I'm serious. You've been running around the run and Grant's here. Solving case after case with barely so much as time to sleep. If you don't take at least a single moment to unwind, you'll snap the springs. You can't just take a break in the middle of something so important. Still need to act or else makes another move. I don't know how much time we would have the rest, but Logan does have a point. Zombie trolls have kicked into high gear thanks to all the dragon shenanigans. They should be able to handle any immediate danger, I think. And I've been meaning to mention, it seems Steam has found it. Huh? Wait, like, You mean they found Orbo's base? Yes, Cat reported they got a solid lead a few days ago. If they can pinpoint the base, you'll be busy again soon enough, so I really think it would be a good idea to rest while you can. Yeah, I see. In that case, I'll take you two up on that, Lugrin. Remember, part of the race's duty is to ensure he can keep performing his duties. Getting rest of the out of that, true enough. Well, I guess the world ain't gonna end if we take a breather. Bracer wisdom prevails again, Zen. You are a sage and gentleman. Still, Lugrin, given that you're suggesting a break, I assume you have a destination in mind? Sharp, Olivier. Truth be told, I got a little something nice from Mirabelle. She wanted to separate it from your normal pay for the dragon business. What could she be paying us with? Oh, just a reservation at the Kingfisher Inn on the lakefront to the south. She's paid for all of you to stay there for 3 days. Seriously? Sweet. The hospitality of Bo's beautiful mayor once again sounds like a beacon to the fog awareness. Yes, it's like maybe able to do something like this. So, going on a vacation, right? To the Kingfisher Inn? That's right, it's a luxurious inn with a fantastic view of Valley Lake. They're famous for the food, fine spirits, and they provide bus for going out onto the lake. Yeah, that sounds great. Does sound like a nice little vacation. Yeah, we gotta take a load off. Yeah, got take a load off. Kingfisher's close to the best place in the world to do it. That's alright. It's not waste. Mirabelle's kind. Come on, guys. Take Chloe, take Tita, and take Aga. Why this team? Because. And Corman. Corman should be fine. Move out. Well then, we'll head for the Kingfisher Inn ahead of you. Thanks for doing this, guys, and make sure we'll get checked in. Lugrin called ahead, so getting rooms everyone shouldn't be too hard. No fear, leave it to us. Okay, so we should probably check the guild board just in case, don't you think? I mean, the whole dragon has died down, but it might have kicked up some other issues, and I'm still kind of worried. Lugrin did have a kind point. Remember, let's not kill ourselves on work for once, and actually go enjoy a bit of peace for the rest. You have a point. All right, let's just tie up some loose ends and head to Valerie Lake. Yeah. Turn on Central Street 11 South Block. Fine, can I have a moment? Of course, what is it? Are you Quana? From Bracer Guild. Oh my, yes, thank you for coming. I'm waiting for you, this must be about my request. Yes, nice to meet you. Then, I'm still right, Senorita. My apologies for calling you on you like this, but I fear I have no other resources left to me. This will take some time to explain. Can you hear me out? Yes. Of course, go ahead. No need to stand around like this. How about we have a seat? Good idea. Let me see if I must a table. Self in a weird position, ma'am. You're searching for someone, right? Something about a person missing for 10 years. Yes, I'm searching for my niece. Her name is Rainay. If she's alive, she would be about 20 now. Wait, if she's alive, I don't quite. Wait, 10 years ago. I think I get what this is about now. 100 Days War, yes? Oh. Yes, exactly. When hostilities broke out, my sister was staying in this city. She wasn't able to get out before the Imperial Army reached the city. Thanks to an acquaintance of my sister's, I soon learned of her husband's passing. And while I never had word of exactly what happened to Randy, well, it was easy to just assume. It's been 10 long years. I had completely given up assuming Randy had long since joined the goddess. Very recently, I learned something new. I saw something that Randy had not only survived, but had been adopted by someone here in Bose. So don't you think Randy's alive? Honestly, I don't know. I barely dare to hope. What was my source was vague. I have no idea who adopted her. Ugh, that makes things harder. But my heart is telling me to believe the sweet little girl my sister loves is still alive. I must believe, which is why I beg you, help me. Think we can all understand where you're coming from, ma'am. I do think it's worth investigating. We don't have much in the way of clues, though. All we have is a name and an age, right? We do have a photograph of Annie as well. Photo, does that help? Yes, not much, but... Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, no kidding. She's, what, 10 in this photo, right? Yes, it was taken on her 10th birthday. Just before her family left on holiday. Huh? Still, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. I was just kind of mad, I guess. And it's because like Dad got up with the stupid war. Yeah, I know what you mean, Estelle. Which is why it's our duty to be right to go with her family. Yeah. I'd like to borrow the photograph if you don't mind, ma'am. Please, by all means. Photograph of Rani. Well, we know what she looks like now, but how are you actually going to do this? Rani could be anywhere. She might not even be in Bose anymore. Nothing else. We do have the photo. We can't show it around to see if anyone remembers it or recognizes her. You think that'll work? Yeah, it should. I mean, in some ways, 10 years ain't that long. Even if they don't remember exactly where she is, at least remember who she is. It is our best shot, I guess. Let's start asking around then. Please, you're my only hope. If you find anything out, come by here again. We will. Yeah. Where are you? Where are you? I know exactly who and where I'm looking for. I am taking a random guess. That photo was too close to be a coincidence. Hello everyone, yeah, my most sincere thanks for helping Miss Email. Yeah, I'm kind of feel like you're the one who suffered the most in all this. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine, please don't owe my account. More importantly, I believe you are heading to the Kingfisher and on Miss Email's invitation. I'm working very hard between the Dragon Case and other things. Please enjoy this chance to relax, Miss Email, before he's after you. Things will enjoy yourselves, trust me. Yeah, I'm taking a wild guess that she's probably who I think she is, probably her. Logan, thank you for all your hard work. You're about the Goldie crystal, don't worry, I'll use it very carefully. By the way, has Logan told you about the ring you made? Yeah, he told us. We'll just be glad to abuse the hospitality, don't mind. Use it to your heart's content. I know it isn't much of a holiday, but do try to get some rest. Don't gotta tell us twice. Yeah, don't worry, we'll take it easy. They do say resting is part of the bracelet job. Have a good holiday, everyone. Let's just ask around right now, right? Cause that's... Hey, this guy, now that I look at, he's got a Gilliam. What's up, Sing? Been a while. Same to you, Agate. How'd you handle that dragon incident? Thanks. No need to part of the job. Yeah, be able to cover bows now. You should return to your mission. You had to spend time covering for me. No. That is Lila. That picture is a picture of Lila when she was younger. I can take a... I can take a good guess right now that this is Lila. If I am wrong, I will be honestly surprised. Talk. No. You should be able to go behind that chair. I have talked to quite a few people already. Do I have to go to the market? Let me go to the Ansel path. Where's this again? Oh, who am I supposed to? Who am I supposed to talk to? I've talked to nearly everybody. Guide time. You have to use the. I was right. I was right. I was right. I was right. It's a key item. I have to use the key item near the person. You going, Duke? I'm not crazy. I didn't think it would classify as a key item. That's why I was confused. Huh? Picture. You see. Actually, do you have any idea who's in this photo? No, I'm forgetting. You looked like a bit surprised when you saw it. Yes, I was struck by how much Gal resembles an acquaintance. It's a little unsure it was her. I'm sorry, but I must get back to work. Pardon me. Gonna go talk to the old lady. And I'm gonna have to find Maribel. Because I have an idea what's going on. How did you jump that? Actually. I just took the. So now I forget there's key items in this game. Items. Does it still win, or did you get this picture? Well... Is that so? Why has this come up now of all times? Why do I get the feeling you have some idea what's up? I may at that. Out of curiosity, have you shown the photograph to Lila? Yeah, actually, we showed it to her a bit ago. Did you know, did she say anything? Yeah, she really freaked out for a moment when she saw it. She didn't say much of anything, no. Though it was so obvious she was hiding something almost hot. I see. Blasted Lila, why? I suppose it falls to me to explain. I think I'm a little lost. A little go in the picture. Of course I do. I've known that girl in the picture for ages. She's right in front of me. Because that girl in the girl in that picture is Lila. Say what? Oh my. Really? I mean, you're sure? Completely and absolutely. Lila can do house on a certain day 10 years ago. Did the Arbonian of army of Arbonia began to assault on the steam bows. No way. When father returned after assisting in evacuation of the city, he had to go with him. Father would only say that she had been entrusted to him by strangers. That girl was Lila. Now that I look, she was even wearing the same clothes then, though they were bloody and torn. Yeah, that matches Corner's story. Even fills in some of the gaps and questions. Looks like we have a girl. One thing though, the names we're looking for. Not like Granny. So that was Lila's real name. Yeah, that's what Corner told us, please. Hang on, you didn't know Lila's real name, Emil? No, she never told us. Wait a tick, she didn't tell you her name? She was 10 years old? You can't imagine. Can't imagine she didn't know her own name. Wish she could have given us a name or anything in those days. Lila can deliver this, she could barely say anything at all. How can I even describe it? It was as if she was in a state where she'd forgotten how to speak entirely. How would that even... I've heard this happen to soldiers and folks in war. You get into a bad enough fight, you see enough horrible stuff, and that goddamn woman messed up everyone's lives. Yes, her soul was far more hurt than her body when she came to live with us. We all tried our best, but Lila always kept a little distance between herself and everyone else. We never learned her true name. So, how'd you get the name Lila then? Father gave it to her. It was inconvenient to say the least for her to remain nameless. I see, I think the only thing to do now is just ask her. Yes, that's the only thing to do. Let me get Sarah to bring her here. I brought her my lady. Thank you, Sarah. Would you leave for it? Of course, pardon me. Lila, come here. What would you ask me, Mr. Abrasifin showed me this photograph. That's something familiar face. Lila, this is you, isn't it? I think I can guess why you're remaining quiet. You're concerned about father, aren't you? I know it feels as though you owe father a great debt, but Lila, I don't want that to be a burden on your life, and I know he wouldn't either. Burden? Yes, it's why you haven't said anything about this all this time, isn't it? You feel obligated to remain here out of debt to what was it? Debt for what father did. That as well. Father set it off, did he? Those trapped by the shackles of the past can never blaze a new trail. You've done more for our family than could ever have been expected or asked of you. You don't need to keep shackling yourselves to the past. Come meet this Corner woman. Meet her and claim your life. Miss Mayville, I understand what you're trying to say. Fortunately, however, the man you were searching for is no longer with us. What do you mean? Raina was killed in the 100 Days War alongside her parents. She rests peacefully somewhere in the sand. That is what I've told myself all these years, because if I didn't, it would be too sad, too lonely to bear. Lila. Lila, I can't believe this. I've been such an idiot. You've been bearing all this within all this time. I should have... Lila, I don't think you need to lie yourself anymore, don't you? Sorry, maybe I'll say, Raina. The people at the market, I bet a lot of other people are in town too. Everyone thinks you're part of that family life. There's no way you're alone anymore. Estelle. Yeah, Estelle's right. I think so as well. Damn straight. Are you listening? Do you see what they mean? You're the one of the most... No. Start again. You're the most precious part, important in real life. Important person in my life. So you're saying you're alone like that. Please don't say anything so terribly sad. No, you've never been alone, Lila. Ever. Misery about Lila. Lying to yourself to get something painful. It's exactly what Father hated to see. Someone trapped by their past. Father entrusted us both with such a valuable lesson. Please don't let it go to waste. Lila, go meet Corner, please. What would Father taught us mean so little to you? Very well, we'll accept defeat. That's very well, you're terrible. How is anyone meant to say no to an argument like that? That, my dear Lila, is the secret to driving a hard bargain. Always good to see a happy ending to stuff like this. Good to see that's all settled. Yeah, I'm glad. Come on then, let's go meet her. Pardon? Go meet. Oh, you're coming with me, very well. Hey, it's cool. She's basically going to be representing her old man. I can get behind that. Yes, precisely. Come on, Lila. Let's go. Oh, right, I'll accompany you then. Oh no, you don't. I'm the one accompanying you this time. Come on, get in front of me. Left, right, let's go. Alright. It's okay, Lila. After all, you're the star this time. Precisely, see, listen to the smart face, lady. Come on, hi now. I'll be right behind you. Hey, pal. I see. Things got so complicated. Annie, I'm so sorry we didn't come looking for you. Wish we could have found you sooner. No, Auntie, don't apologize. It wasn't anyone's fault except maybe that of the times. Over the last 10 years, I can honestly say I've been very happy. Miss Barrel, thank you so very much. I owe you and your father a debt that can never be repaid. No, not at all. If anything, I should be grateful to you and your sister and her husband. That has been such an important part of my life. I say Rennie, I'm sorry. No, please. Call it as you have. That's the name she has here, after all. I'm just glad to know she has been safe and happy. Forgive it. Miss Annabelle, I beg you, please can you take care of her? Well, I would certainly love for her to remain with us, but do you not intend to take her home with you? Oh, I planned to at first, of course, but seeing how now I couldn't be so cool. To continue living here with the people she loves and all her friends. No one loves her. No one who loves her could take that away from her. Auntie Corner. No, now, Dumpling. Don't make that face. Of course, I do hope you'll visit your uncle and me every once in a while. I know the distance will make it difficult, but we would both love it. Why would distance be an issue? I didn't mention, but home is quite far away. You know where the Lemon State is, I take it? The Lemon State? Of course you heard it. That's where the guild's training ground and headquarters. Yes, I think most bases know about it. I see, so Lila's not from Laval. That does sort of explain the kind of unique feeling she always gives off. If I asked if it's quite a trip, Sylvie will continue to come and visit someday, but even then I will keep in touch. I will too, and I promise I'll find time to visit. I'll be counting the days until then now, Rainy. Get another good look at you. Oh, you really are the image of your mother. I look like mother? That you do, not just appearance, but even the way you move, your speech. You really are like your mother when she was your age. I'm sure he has been watching over you. You're wonderful now, and your wonderful new friends and family is what you would have wanted. Live happily, my Rainy, for your mother's sake as well. I will, Auntie. I promise I will. Hey, Lila. Yes, Mr. What were you discussing earlier? When were you planning on doing it? My trip back to Le Mans, you mean? I haven't quite decided yet. Alright, just be sure to let me know when you're going well and anything. I'll need to adjust my schedule. What do you mean, Mr. Well, I am going with you after all. I really want to see what your home is like. Besides what? I was thinking it would be really nice to hear some stories from your childhood. I know you've had all sorts of stories about me from before you came to live here. I need to find some kind of embarrassing chink in the armor of yours, or I won't be able to do anything with you. So you're after my naughtiest secrets, huh? Well, I'm afraid I shall have to disappoint you, Mr. My early childhood was one of exquisite conduct. Unlike some infamous tomboys who would be scandalizing should their past be made public, I have nothing to fear. Oh, really? I wouldn't miss my ability to step out the truth if I were you. Well, let's see what you can manage. I'll let you know as soon as I've made a decision. You do, Lila. Anyway, what's on the agenda for today? You have your regularly scheduled meeting inside the manor from morning until night time. Afterward, you will attend the review board for applications to the market. Wait, the review board? That's today? Oh wait, yeah, just take me that. I have to read those application evaluations right away. Ah, we gotta move it. Oh goodness, something tells me I won't be going to line for a while. Close box, Central Street 11. General Manor, second floor, Mirano. South block. What block am I in? No, I am horribly confused. No. No. South block. I do it with the chair every time. Like an idiot. That chair is... I do that with the chair a lot. I'm an idiot. Excuse me, you're Miss Verona, right? Yes, that's right. You all must be phrases. That's right, ma'am. The person said you were looking for an escort from Rarity Village. That's right. I'd like to head to that lovely little town and have a look at orchids. So, May, you look a little young for a racer. Are you sure you can do this? Excuse me, man. I am a certified senior racer. I'm totally capable of doing this. Oh, that's for our abilities. If that's not good enough, then you're welcome to find someone else, man. I suppose you really can't judge by a cover. Okay, so I always like putting my own covers on my books anyway. I'll trust you, young lady. How about it? Shall we be off? Yes. Sure, we're ready when you are. Yeah, let's be off then. So we're going to Rahui. In that case, I want to head out the rest gate of the city. That's right. And then up the mountain road. I'll meet you up the rest gate. I imagine you have a few things to prepare before we go. You have a little prep time would be good. Thanks. Off we go. Alright then. Don't worry. Don't keep me waiting now. Let's get going. Alright. I have enough supplies. I'll be good. Alright, you there? Shall we proceed? Whenever you're ready, man. I'll go to the new village, right? Yeah. We all know about the road, but we all know that road by now, but don't forget we're escorting Civi. Let's avoid once along the road as much as we can. Yeah, quite so. What a waste of time the fight would be. Why keep me out of danger, and I may just give you all that nice little bonus. We'll do our best, man. Let's be off then. Speed! $57. So it's exactly as I've heard. They've already started to rebuild the orcs little by little. Ain't gonna get it all back in there, but they're going in the right direction, that's for sure. Yeah, they're getting all kinds of help from all over too. I shall be just fine, yes, believe in them. I wish Romantis could be at the same age as them. Huh? Manu, I think I'm trying to save revenue. Oh my, no, I have no intention of setting myself up as some kind of savior to these people. I'm only here just here for business. I'm going to look at the orchid and get a feel for how bad the situation is. Of course, as things are looking up, I can always invest. Well, I should be getting to work. Okay, that means just goodbye then. It is indeed. Well, you did enough. I suppose not quite a bonus save if I do say myself, but well enough. Be careful on your way back. But we will be good. Good luck with your walk. I'm guessing we didn't want to do my answer, they would have gotten bonus.
We're good to go!
If I knew that, I figured this out yesterday while I was watching another streamer play this, doing chapter 5.
Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Care for a rematch?
This is great! Speed! Speed, speed, speed. Let's go, go, go.
We did it! Scared?
Speed, speed, speed. Speed is key. Speed, speed, speed. It's helping me. I didn't mean to use that, but okay.
We did it! takes care of that.
Said it was on Raccoon Trail, right?
Alright, rule.
The sigh is how I feel right now.
We
It's the Raccoon Trail, it's not here. Wait a minute. Sure, I think it is. Yeah, I'll do that.
Shouldn't have done that.
I can run now. I can speed. It's so much easier.
piece of cake.
Come on. Moo moo moo, among Gary. Cows are the strongest thing ever. With this, I can grind levels now.
We did it!
Grinding levels is gonna be a lot easier like this.
Shouldn't have done that.
No.
We're good to go! Nicely done.
There was an even here. It's gone now. Yeah, I took it. Let's go. I like the chests. I like this, and I like the speed I'm doing now.
We did it!
Shouldn't have done that.
Nicely done.
Let's go, go, go. It's even better fast.
Sorry.
He's done learning character. Oops. I don't care. Heal.
Piece of cake.
This just turns have already gone on your better place. Your pack. Yep.
We did it!
foods. Items. Hmm. Okay, what I really want to make, gallon of seed, tricolored rice, fresh eggs, ironbound fish. No, I get tricolored rice. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna sell everything for these. I regret nothing. I will regret later. Fresh eggs. Did he say international? Good. Ironbound fish. Tender whitefish and fish fillet. Tender whitefish. Can I get it here? This is the right item, right? Wants the carapace. I don't think I can buy those. I think I have to actually collect those. So I have to go through a cutscene every time. Yeah, that's annoying, but... Come on, guy. There we go. Barely does anything. Good. It's a lot easier than...
Care for a rematch?
So sorry. We did it!
Yep, I'm not caring about CP right now. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep.
Care for a rematch?
I'm almost back. That open? Yes.
Care Care for a rematch?
There we go. And here's the rest of them. What? Carol, what are you doing here? Oh, it's a long, caring story. We happened to run into on the road, so we invited him to join us. On the road? Why are we traveling again? To be honest, my goal was to investigate the Emerald Tower. After we said our goodbyes and all, I'm running around looking in all the towers. All the towers? That makes it sound like you've visited on the others already. Yep, I've been busy with that pretty much. That's why I was kind of AWOL during the whole dragon business, so I couldn't give a hand with that. Figured you guys might come out here for a break after that, so that makes sense. Well then, should we have a sit down right now? How's that we do over dinner? They'll help the information flow freely, you know. Yeah. So you're really staying here, Kevin? Well, from what I heard, this is a pretty famous one, right? Like your friend said, I figured I'd join in the festivities if you don't mind. That's kind of, you have helped us out a lot, though. What do you think, guys? I ain't got a problem with it. It is a nice way to settle our debts to the good father. Yeah, I want him to stay too. I see no reason to object. I wonder if fate bring us together. Well, if he's here, let's have some fun. Thank you. Ain't much in the way of thanks, but if you still got stuff and need to doing, I'd be happy to tag along. Abuse me as much as you need. Party time. Well, thanks for the offer, but I think we're about ready to drop off all other things in react. Oh, really? Done it. Done it all. And here I was thinking I could give up my body to a still cause. Oh, if you want to sacrifice your body, trust me, there's a way to arrange that. Alright, let's get everything checked and ready. Thank you very much for choosing to stay at the Kingfisher Inn. Allow me to show you to your rooms. Yes, please do. This is the room we had set aside for the ladies. Wow, this is lovely. It feels peaceful too. That's the room we used the last time we stayed, right? Ended up having to sneak into the band base and didn't really get to enjoy it much. Haha, yes, I hope you can spend a bit more time this time. Huh, I did at least get to spend one night in a comfortable bed that time. I remember, Shara drank you under the table and laid you out like a sack of garbage. This time I'll be able to drink to my heart's content. This is the room we had set aside for gentlemen, but I'm sorry, there must have been some confusion about your party size. You may use the room next door for the minute as well. Right, I kinda jumped in on this train at last second. You guys pick rooms and all, what with it? How about it? I have no preference. I don't care much either way. Hell, I actually share a room with Agate. Wait a second, what's with the sudden decisive one with me? Haha, is it obvious, Agate? Abraham with clipped rings rendered by a tender young girl. I wonder if it would be a failure of a bot if I did not hear every detail I encountered. And also, what? Agate, try not to murder him, okay? Although I'm sort of curious as to what went down myself. We just talked all. That doesn't make us any less interested in hearing about it. Maybe more so, in fact. I thought you'd hear the whole story before calling it a night. Aww, come on, you two. Don't tease Tita so much. I feel bad for her. Oh, regardless, I would ask Zane and Kevin to share the other room. Oh, I had no problem with that. Yeah, I'm the one who's to stand in the way of a good time, so sure. I'm going to show you to your room. Now hang on, we are not done with this conversation. Hey! Yes, we are. Sounds like things are kind of crazy. So there really was an ancient dragon nest on a bow, and it warned about the royal before flying off her. Yeah, it makes my head spin just thinking about everything that happened. What I really don't get is why Ragnar couldn't tell us anything about the royal either. Actually, there was a line in Testament that this reminds me of. And the goddess, having bequeathed treasures, sent forth the holy beast to observe the path of the children of men would take. A holy beast. That certainly does seem like Ragnar. The more pertinent point I feel is the command to observe. They simply watch over us and we're commanded not to interfere. A lot of help that is. Well, one way or another, I think this makes it look like the Royal exists. I think we can start to piece things together, thanks to what I found in my poking around. Right, you investigating the towers. Did you find anything out? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys familiar with the weird machines at the top of each tower, right? Did you know they're currently glowing? Yeah, I remember seeing that one was all lit up. I don't quite get what that has to do with the Royal, though. Well, Captain Schwartz mentioned something to me. Something weird happened in that room where you fought Alan Richard just before the mechanical monster showed up, right? Oh, yeah. Remember, right? After the gospel was used, all the lights in the rooms went out, and then there was this voice out of nowhere giving us a warning, and the pillows all sank to the floor. Right, the warning was the frost barrier being no longer operative, and device terrors being enabled, as I recall. And that's what I've had. So on a hunch, I double-took the time to get some witnesses. Those four towers started lighting up and stuff at the same time the gospel was used. You're kidding. So the device towers, the warning it mentioned, the four towers will blow on the machines at the peak. We don't get any other explanation, at least. So to sum it up then, the rooms beneath Grantham Castle will produce the frost barrier. However, the Colonel Richard used gospel area is eliminated, and its place device towers are activated, presumably to produce a second barrier, but why would you? If you're gonna protect something, you always want to make sure you have a backup. Don't answer the question of what kind of barrier it is, or what the hell it is. Hell, is it a barrier for, though? About that, something to hide the location of Royal. That's right, the Royal wasn't in the castle ruins, but it's supposed to be somewhere in Laval, right? Exactly, and if we assume society's goal is to obtain the Royal, I think we can say their experiment is part of the plan to follow that goal. They do all that just to experiment the gospel of the Royal. It seems that nothing more than tightly interwoven that we first believed. The one sitting at the loom would be this man called the Professor. Yeah, it's all him. It's the same guy with the gospel on Ragnar's head and made him attack bows. And the one who... Oh, what's up, Estelle? You got off the car all of a sudden. Yeah, about this. I think he's the one who made Joshua leave in the first place. What? Wait a moment. You mean he's the one who orchestrated the events that brought Joshua into your home? Then made him leave the way he did? I think so, and I bet he's the one who manipulated Colonel Pitcher and Cart's memories. You're kidding. We do not have an explanation for Cart's memories. Is it true? Why do you think this is? Well, you see... That really happened? Is this another thing you've been trying to shoulder all by yourself or something? Not exactly, but sorry. I guess it's kind of late to bring it up now. I don't think there can be any doubt at this point, though. It's safe to say this person must be the one responsible for all our trouble. He is clearly a man of twisted morals. Yes, we'll need to be careful. Sorry, Tita. Didn't mean to bring up all this serious junk when we came out here to relax. Oh, no, it's okay, Estelle. I just wonder... I was wondering why someone would do something like this. Make everyone so unhappy. Make Joshua suffer. I just don't get it, Tita. Don't worry about trying to understand a weirdo like that, okay? You just need to worry about being Tita. Right, Agate? Why the hell do you keep dragging me into this conversation? Well, we need that. I think. Kevin. Oh, nothing. So, how's about we call that enough information to someone one day? It'd be nice to let out all this wonderful food to go to race. Can't say no to that. Yes, let us leave debate aside for now. Instead, let us navigate the forest to meet through the rivers of Liquor. Mame awaits. Rivers of Liquor? Lindheim? That was an unfortunate metaphor. Oh, please, Sherwood, do not make me swim. He's doomed. His alcohol tolerance probably increased tenfold, though. Oh, that was so much fun. It was, it was. It feels like we've been refreshed body and soul. Yes, it's been a while since I've had this much fun without drinking. Yeah, mine is in the room. Influence, etc. And why you slamming back some kind of fruit liquor like a fiend while we were fishing? Oh, honey, please, something that light doesn't even count. Alright, Princess Tita? I think I will invoke a royal prerogative to refrain from commenting. On a tangent from that, though, Estelle, you're really good at fishing. Hey, you think so? Yeah, you are. You pulled them up one after another. It's been a hobby since you was little. Speaking of, Kevin made quite a show of himself too. I noticed that he to really like fishing. He definitely knows how to handle a rod and whatnot, that's for sure. If he got a bit better, he might even make a good rival for me. For the love of, not everything has to be competitive still. Heh. Haha. Still, that was a lovely evening. So what is it? Oh, nothing. I think I need to go enjoy that lovely ending for a bit. I'll be back for a bit. I understand. Don't be going too late or I'll eat your portion too. Haha. Yeah, I know. See you guys later. Estelle? Stara? Shara? Don't worry. I'd like you to leave her alone for a little while if that's okay. This is about Joshua, isn't it? A good guess. Everything was just as lovely back then too. Oh, what a pretty sunset. It's just like that time. The sky, the sunset, the water is all like before. Everyone's having fun, but not really the same at all, is it? I'm hopeless, aren't I? I'd made up my mind to chase after him at my own pace, but Josh must be laughing at me. That's right. I did play it once during the dream. I wonder if I can do it again. Hmm? Now that was really pretty as hell. Kevin. I can't buy because I was scared she was Bellin? That melody? Gotta admit I didn't think it would be you. So I guess you have a hobbies other than Nika's and fishing, huh? Harmonica's playing kind of out of character for me, huh? Huh, not hardly suits you. To be honest, I think you're better at fishing, but you can just come out and tell me I'm bad. Even I don't think I'm really this good. You made a couple technical mistakes, sure, but what matters is music and it's the heart. Now the phone yours carries your heart, trust me. Oh, thanks. Want to get a little closer? Oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead. Got a question I'd like to ask you. Still, what are you gonna say when you meet this boyfriend of yours, huh? What I've gathered, he left under what we could call circumstances. Everyone, even if you finally catch up to him, have you thought about what we're going to say to him after all this? I convinced myself I was going to drag him back here and I had to pull him by the hair, but I don't think I can really use something that forceful or crazy. To be completely honest, I don't know if what I have to say will even reach Joshua, and even though all that, you still sound for him? Yeah, I've thought a lot about Joshua's situation and my own feelings. No matter how hard I try, though, the words to deal with it all don't come to me when I just sit around. So I'll just let the words come when I finally meet him. What? That's all my feelings aren't mine alone, right? There's something that grew between Joshua and I when we were together. So I think I'll really be able to find those words once I see him again. Once I meet our hearts will do the talking. That's why I refuse to worry about that until we find him. I mean, sometimes I get a little sentimental, sure, but let's just call that lady's privilege. Oh man, that didn't go according to steps at all. What? Step 1, I still is all sentimental and down. Step 2, I still always overcome it from me. Step 3, I follow up nicely. Step 4, I still starts feeling better in her opinion of me rises sharply because it. See profit. That was a brilliant plan I was aiming for, but somehow you skipped step 2 and 3 and thus 4, I think. Sorry. You still got a point, you do pay attention to people always like me. Well, it's true, that part of the priest's job. I got to admit I was paying attention to you for reasons that are more than personal still, huh? What do you... Hold that thought. What? Now I'm... Huh? What is it? Not sure. It looks like the boat's approaching. I think someone's inside it. What? Can't! I patched him as best I can, but his wounds are pretty serious. We'll have to stay bedbound for a while. Poor Cart. Never thought I'd see that the day where Cart gets trashed like this. The hell happened? Kind of seems we're really close to finding Society's base from what Logren told us. Which means Annalise and Connor and Grant should have been with. Oh no. This is bad. I called Logren at Nan on the phone to contact the other branches of the Royal Army now. But things gone wrong and us and those we know, don't panic. We need to get out of there and do what we can. Problem is, where the hell did Cat's boat float in from? Oh, just curious. Fair Lake has no islands or reefs, correct? That's right, it's tremendously deep, so it must have loaded in from another shore. Could have been very hard to define precisely which shore, though. Yeah, that lake. Yeah, the lake is huge. Guess we could ask ships to help too, but. Oh, this is still an agate and everyone. This is Kingfisher Inn on the lakeshore bows. You drifted on the waves. He's a tough old goat. The Kingfisher, I see. I'm with teammates and I infiltrating Society's base, and then I. Cut. Don't tell me. Just damn it, tell me I stole once again, but twice? I knew it. The Society has intruded upon your mind once again. Then please, you cheat on me as you did last time, otherwise everyone else will. Last time was a desperate improvisation. Won't be able to restore memories locked away by hypnosis. Besides, with injuries, no, we couldn't risk it. But Nick is something. Try something. Bruh? And you are? Kevin Graham, girls without the chart. I think Analyst might have told you about me. Yes. Hang on a second, Kevin. You can undo hypnosis. Well, I don't know what I can do about any nasty stuff that's warmed its way into the subconscious, but I think I can manage a little something if it's some kind of block on a short-time memory. Doesn't seem like it's been that long since he was hit, so... Oh, neat. Is it an example of thaumatology, secret art shot? You might call it that. This might feel like your head's getting kicked by a mule repeatedly. I'm guessing you don't care much, though. Not at all. Please do what you can. Alright. In the name of he who dwells above, do I hold this considered septum? Well, so pretty. So reflection of the consciousness well. Black luminance of time's flow. By your opposing nature, I divest this mortal man of the ties which bind his mind. Okay, yes, I think it's so much. Drowning as though it was misclaimed from my mind. Just let the fog clear and remain calm and relaxed. Whatever you do, don't try to look into the darkness that lies beyond. Yes, I understand. So when you warned me this would be unpleasant. This is my ego, isn't it? You can tell I'm surprised. I'm proficient in meditation, remember? I'm fine, I think I remember enough now. Really great. impressive technique. You really are more than just a Scott chasing priest. Well done, Kevin. Come on, don't inflate my ego too much. Yeah, I mean a little, sure, but not too much. Anyhow, oh, Kat, what do you remember exactly? Yes, well, Cybe has a base on the northwestern shore of the lake. They built some kind of research facility in secret. Research facility? How did that? The northwestern part of Lake Shore are separately populated at best. Even so, got an airship to patrol over the area. I don't. The facility is cleverly hidden. They rejected dummy image into the sky to prevent aerial scouting. What? Well, that is an impressive feat. It's theoretically possible. How would you, and if you approach by land, a deep fog springs up around you as you draw near. A fog? Sounds like just like Roland. Broke through the fog into the facility, but then we were ambushed by a team of people calling themselves enforcers. They caught us completely off guard and crushed us almost immediately. I lost consciousness not long after reaching the boat. Damn accounts, abandoned Grant and Connor and analysts like that. Oh, don't worry about it, okay? We're going to save Endless and all the rest. Estelle. Oh, don't worry, Kai. You told us everything you need to know to kick some fools around. Yes. On top of that, I suspect we'll have help from the Royal Army. Leave it the rest to us. Thank you, forgive me. I leave it in your hands. God, don't worry. He's just unconscious. And it sounds like we don't have much time to stand around, right? We need to get going before the army does. So I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but yeah, I know. This is going to be the most dangerous thing we've ever done by a lot. But you know what? I was prepared to settle things aside in one way or another. This happened sooner than I thought. So, well, I think it was the shortest occasion in history. Nah, we got plenty of rest. Now it's time to get out for the real fight. There was a problem. A small army of us together would stand out too much. It would be best to send a smaller group, I think. Yeah, good point. Here on, do you mind if I pick a team like I did in the back of the runs? As you did beneath Grancel? I think that's the best. I'll be happy to come along. Sure, I don't mind. I won't hold any grudge if you don't pick me, though I do want to bust some heads. Of course, so you will naturally ask me to come along. If you need someone who can heal injured, will be happy to come along. I can help with machines and stuff, I think. Thanks, guys. That's sorry it's for the fun, but do you mind picking me first? From the sounds of it, Endless and your offensive society's claws. If they've been given the same treatment Cat was the war, what will do exactly? Oh, I see, a good idea. Yeah, good point. Looks like you're in no matter what, Mr. Priest. Thank you. We should be thanking you, Kevin. Okay, let me pick the rest of the team. Okay, that's good. I'm checking something quickly. Okay, that's going. Form a party. I don't want healing, but I think Kevin is a healer, actually. But Chloe would still be convenient. That'll do. Let's do you. Kevin knows healing, I think. Change equipment. Move out. Yes. Sure is quiet. You'd think we'd be able to see the beach soon or something. We should be getting in the right direction. Best thing to do now is just plow forward. Besides, check out that moon. This is sort of a night you'd want to take a girlfriend on a date, really. And someone's as mellowed out as ever. Do you actually have a girlfriend, Kevin? Despite what you might think, I have at least one candidate in each town on the continent, and candidate? You don't actually have one. Come on, let's let me finish bragging. Yes. So, Kevin, why are you out here on your own still? This is becoming kind of a big deal. You have no backup aside from us, and the girls are kind of understaffed. Well, the situation's kind of complicated. I got this patch over here on my own at first. Yeah. If stuff really hits the rotating thingamajigger, though, some of the buddies might fly out here. Oh, okay. So the goal for the job is retrieval artifacts, right? More accurately, investigation, management, and retrieval. And retrieval usually means recovering it from someone Switch has been forbidden avatars from owning walking artifacts. Most nations agree and let us walk. Okay, so why does the chapter want to take them away so badly? Okay, so the thing is, there's lots and lots of different types of artifacts, right? Nobody really knows how or why they walk yet. Despite that, they do, and depending on how you use them, they can have absolutely crazy abilities. What do you think tends to happen when you can put infinite cosmic power in the hands of your avatars? What happens? The biggest thing is actually obsession. You can't resist seduction of power and inevitably use artifacts for nothing good. No way, seriously? Always? We've seen it happen time and time again throughout history, sadly enough. Still, you remember Mayor Delmore well enough to know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, Delmore did seem to have this awful mean streak in him. It wasn't like the mind control Kapua boss guy. Delmore seemed like he felt he could fight the whole world and win. Absolutely, holding absolute power gives the people a warped sort of confidence, erases their ability to control themselves. It's a mission to girls who to stop that before it happens. Ain't always the prettiest job in the world, but really, yeah, even the Brazier girls and stuff they can't talk about publicly, right? Not any different than that. Oh, well, you got me there. Fog's coming in. Hey! Land freaking ho! It looks like, judging from the soup. No, we really ain't got no choice but to plow on ahead. Yeah, stay alive, everyone. They might try to ambush us. Right, we've arrived. I don't see anyone around, but well, yeah. Nobody let your guard down. Frost weapons, I think, is giving that building I had a scouting out. Don't forget who we're fighting here either. Things go south, we could get out pronto. Yeah, you're right. Tita, do your best to keep up. I will. Nothing's here, good. No good. We'll need to find another entrance. In the world? This looks like a factory of some sort. I don't see anyone around. No way. Archaisms?
Care for a rematch?
Yeah, I think we're still alive mostly. But were those societies archaisms? Yeah. Except they aren't archaic. They're like the ones that follow from the Angry like they were made recently. In that case, this might be a factory of some sort for all the weapon parts. Good point. A lot of parts are rolling along. Something funny is going on. Half the damn building should have had that racket and yet just to let anyone come in. Yeah, you're right. You'd think the analysts or even one of the enforcers would come and investigate. Those things are probably on some kind of automated patrol. Looks like we really do need to check every corner. Need a key. Nothing's here. In the dust, you can faintly make out the imprint or whatever was in here previously. You guys lock tight. This chest, proud possession, has already passed some wandering adventurer's satchel. Probably yours.
Shouldn't have done that.
I have a feeling something's come past this.
Care for a rematch?
Down the one. Taking colony.
Care for a rematch?
We did it!
What the? Grant? Okay, you're safe. Cut, tell us what happened. Hold on, something's up. Huh? Oh, damn it. What? Ow. How dare you? It's a KO and I can't kill that normally. There we go.
We did it!
Oh, how the heck does he manage swinging like that? Son of a... Doing the one thing with killing a bit like this. Now then. So I guess I got in the way, huh? Grant, you okay? Got a handle on what happened, Grant? Yeah, I can't remember the face, but someone hijacked my mind or something. Ordered to stop any other intruders going through here. It must be the professor guy. Grant, where are Connor and Analyst? Do you know? I don't. I get separated and they caught us each alone. They're probably chained up in their own mind somewhere in here, like I was. Yeah, give me a shoulder. We got a boat on the beach. I'll take you there. No, I'm okay. I know the layout of the buildings, looking out of on my own. I won't drag you down any further. Just please find Connor and Analyst. And look, Analyst. Yeah, leave it to me. Us. Is he really gonna be okay? For now, we should just keep trusting you and keep moving. Just tune. Alright. Yeah. We'll need to keep moving then. Come on.
Care for a rematch?
New archaisms are easier to deal with than all the others.
Fury.
What the? That's the thing from before. Oh boy, that's definitely the same as the one beneath the castle. Why is it here of all places? And far more importantly, why are there two of them there? It's already complicated enough. Well, thanks. I'm not sure, but this place seems sort of like a research facility. So maybe they're studying it? Studying away. Well, maybe like for ideas and designing their own archaisms? Yeah, that's about right for society. This place is even deeper than we thought. I'd rather not fight another one of those. Please. I thought it was gonna cause a fight or something if I did that. Nope, that's a blue key card. That can make things easier. This link drains CP so much easier. I can actually breathe while grinding now. Don't have to waste hours on stream and hours off stream grinding CP. I can just CP. Downside of being super fast. I have no idea what I'm doing sometimes. Defense 4, nice. The chest's empty, but if you keep opening and closing it, looks like it's talking. That's a repeat of a different one. chest is empty, and if it could eat you, it would. All this chest worldly possession you always had in your pocket unless you sold them. You didn't sell them, did you? As you search the empty chest inside, just in case you miss something like that, it gives you a splinter.
Alright, what's next?
I'm starting snake. Snake! Snake! This chest is as empty as your soul. Oh no. Pick a kind of two. Let's just the fight then.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights, act as our shield.
There we go. come on.
Should have done that.
Every time I fight her, she seems to kick my butt harder. Alright, my turn. Ugh. You guys managed to get here, huh? Kinda, are you okay? Aside from feeling like I was run over by an airship, yeah, I'm okay. More importantly, did you find the others? Don't worry, we met Grant and had to give him a once over too, but he's fine. Fred we haven't seen. Afraid we haven't seen Analyst though. I see. I'm guessing you also had a run-in with Enforcer or 3. No, we've been hip deep in machines, but no enforcers. Aside from you guys, there don't seem to be anyone else here at all actually. Really, that's strange. There were a few dozen research staff and Jaegers on guard here when we infiltrated. I guess possibly have abandoned the base. Maybe that would be weird though. I should be able to make it on my own. Please find Enlist as soon as you can. You can tell us. Green card, good.
Should have done that.
Star rabbits. You sneakily cracked the lid of the chest, take a peek inside, setting no treasure chest fairies flying around in there. No items either. There's a target practice area. Need to go down now. Okay, I might have to come back down here later. There's blue card. Don't think about it.
Not bad.
Why are there so many in this one chest? Somewhat deep down in the last pulse I'm going to so you know you're on mines. Stop repeating messages! You lift the chest over your head and shake it as hard as you can, but nothing comes out. Well, it wasn't a display of strength, at least. Tail bomb. Nothing in here. Good, we don't want people refilling before we're not.
You ready for this? Not bad.
This chest is empty as you promised. That promise you made. You know which one. They're repeating so many chest metaphors, so many chest phrases.
All right, what's next?
So they got Alice too. We need to pin her down for a minute.
I hold in my hand the chalice of the lights. Act as our shield.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take out the monsters before I. Okay, them taken care of. done. Oh, man, when in the heck did that little goof get so strong anyway? She did kind of train to not lose to you know. Good. Oh, good point. All right, let's wake her up. I said that one. Even Kevin is here too. Thank you for coming to save me. Unless you feel like yeah, nothing is so almost can't fix. More importantly, the others. That's why that we freed them all. You were the last one. Oh, I see. That's good. Sorry, Estelle. I promised we'd have a big rival fight. I didn't want it to be like this. Don't worry, you silly. It's thanks to your team that we knew about this place at all. Like Estelle said, you guys did the walk of five races each on this one. You just lead the rest of us. Estelle, oh, kind of job, right? Estelle and I, there's something I gotta tell you. Well, we're running around. I spotted Joshua. What? No shit. Joshua's here. When the Jaegers came chasing us down, he showed up and broke through the lines. I recognized his clothes in the background. I'm pretty sure it was him. Joshua, Estelle. Oh, sorry, Enlis. Don't leave it there. Where's Joshua? I'm not sure. We managed to get out of the spot, but ultimately they caught us. He could have headed for the roof, though. Roof? There's some kind of airship dock on the roof of this building. I remember soldiers and researchers heading that way. Okay then. You think you can get out of here on your own? Yeah, I'll be okay. So it's is it like a horror show? There'll be something in here. Everyone be careful. Notice that Joshua would be here too. Let's get to the roof. Yeah. That's all the key cards. No, I'm just gonna run. Sorry, but I'm cutting you off. Watch out, there's been somebody going around looting all my friends. I think he just got me. Nope. Just have to make sure there's no loose ends. That's good. That's good. Is there a blue one here? No. Don't think we need night goggles again, but I don't sell my items. It's a bad habit from almost all the games I play, but it comes in handy. Even if it's a really old item, I do not sell. It could be the starting weapon, and I will not sell it. I started this habit when I was playing a very particular game. I can't remember what the game was called, but long story short, not all my accounts gone. I feel so lost. My papa's, why am I here? Who am I? Now, the game I was playing, I can't remember what it was called, but key items could be sold. So after that, I just developed a habit of not selling items in any game because I'd rather not sell the items that I need. Anyway, let's go back down here. There's nothing in the chest. You previously wondered if you could use it as a makeshift boat. They're repeating them again. So yeah, that is why I don't sell items anymore. Being able to sell key items is bad. I think I got everything actually. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I got everything on this floor. So after that, I just kind of assumed stop selling items.
Piece of cake.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself now, but in a very particular way. Items. I wish it would be faster than just a quick eat. Oh, Tita's. No.
Scary.
Care for a rematch? Should have done that. Not bad. All right, what's next?
All right, cool.
A critical, that could be bad. Yeah.
Piece of cake.
Care for a rematch?
Oh wait, what?
We're good to go.
Should have done that. All right, what's next?
Alright, almost done here.
should have done that.
Piece of cake.
All right, what's next?
Scary.
Care for a rematch? Should have done that.
Come on.
We're good to go.
Wow. I feel insulted.
Not
That was no. Fine. She doesn't need CP. Well, she needs at least 40. That would be good.
Scary.
Joshua? Joshua, say something. Why, wake up, Joshua. Damn it. Joshua. So, why are you here? Oh, thank you, Joshua. Hang on, no. Damn it, get away! Joshua. No. The doll weapon? Oh. Focus one down.
All yours.
Daryl. Still. Dang it. Items. Revive bomb.
We're good
Peter.
to go.
Heal.
I hold in my hand a
Item. Kara. I can't get to us on time. Dang it.
I'm sorry.
Dealers. Dealers. Craft. No.
We're good to go.
Item. Bomb. I didn't think I'd be fighting Joshua dolls.
You ready for this?
What? That's not good.
We're good to go.
This isn't good.
Items. Tail bomb. Estelle.
Okay.
Items. Tail bomb. Estelle. Items. Reviving bomb. Agate.
You ready for this?
Items. Reviving bomb. Agate. Items. Tail bomb. Himself. Items. Reviving bomb. Tita. Items. Reviving bomb. I can't make it down in time. So, sorry, Kevin. Okay, that was tough. You were just fracking too slow and realizing your deception. I'm afraid to check and mate. What? Oh, oh hell. This is... I can't stay awake. This is too easy a sport, really, but at least your reaction to it means that maybe a small token of red with the limit and invite you to a place I think you'll find very interesting. Ugh. Talk about walking right into a snake pit. Hey, Estelle, you alright? What's wrong? Estelle? Someone tell me this is a bad joke. Over there. Damn it. No, Kevin's now in the party. The one that was down. Oh crap. Estelle! This is Estelle? Joshua? What? Why? It's okay. It's enough. I was always just a broken puppet. I can never go back to being human. So enough. Enough. No. Thank you. Goodbye, Estelle. No. 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 Ah. Oh, what a scream. Are you okay, Estelle? And, oh, good, just a dream. Oh, did you have a scary nightmare? Yeah, total nightmare. Now that freak. You don't even show up in the dreams. I mean, wait a second. What are you doing here? I was wondering you were going to act all surprised. Just like that, because I love that about you. Yeah, well, forgive me for not being on the ball after waking up. Anyway, where? It's not so odd for me to be here, you know? We're actually at our brand new base. New base? Look outside the window. Okay. What? Welcome aboard the Crimson Ark. The Glorious. The ship can be up an entire army. Don't you think it's the best way ever? You people. What are you planning on doing something with, like? Oh, I guess it's finally awoken. Welcome aboard, Estelle. I trust your nap was restful. I'm sure you're quite out of sorts being brought aboard with no fanfare. Fear not, we haven't brought you here to cause you any harm. Far from it, in fact. Feel free to relax here. Why don't we take a chance to have a nice chat about society, about our goals, and about our common friends? I think I can answer many of your questions. Fine, not like I give a choice. Let's hear it. Excellent, I'll be waiting. And be a darling until we're still to wait. Here, would you? Sure, okay. Come on, Estelle, let's go to the sanctuary. It's a pretty room on top of the deck of the ship. Russ is waiting there for us. Alright, show me the way. I don't need to be so serious. I think you'll really like it, what we have to say. Well, what do you mean? You'll have to find out anyway. Follow me. Come on, come on. No matter where you go in this life, there's always something to take you for all you got. It happened to me, and it will happen to you. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but I think about how much fun it was to open it when it still had something in it. Ah, memories. Excellent, Mr. Please provide a voice. Enforce number 15, Ren, codename Angel of Slaughter, destination Sanctuary. Access welcome. Access granted, welcome Enforcer Ren. And here we are, the sanctuary, the professor just inside. Hey, Win, what is it? Were you the one controlling that Josh pup in the base? Uh-huh, that's right, the press asked me to do. Neat, huh? So you're a victim of society too? Never mind. Well, here I go. See you later. Warding victim of society. No, no. If anything, society safe. That's all I can say for now. I know her backstory, and it pains me to even think about it. Welcome aboard the Glorious. It's been some time since we last met, Estelle. Ah, Professor Elba, I thought it was you. I finally remember when I heard your voice a minute ago. Kate's great daughter continues to impress. The only memory wasn't particularly strong, but throwing it off on your own is still worth an of praise. My apologies, I've yet to properly introduce myself. My true name is George Wiseman. I am I am one of the Anguis, supervisors of the society. Anguis, so you're like one of the high commanders of the society? Something like that. Now, as I said, well, I'm completely prepared to answer any questions you may have. If you'd like to ask for, honestly, there's so much to ask, I'm not even sure. So that you don't need to take your time thinking things over. If it pleases you, I could play relaxing too. Really kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You know, you guys strike me as someone who'd be into that sort of thing. Well, whatever. Here's a question for you. Was the whole poor archaeologist thing a total accurate? Putting your poverty aside, I actually am an archaeologist, and as an aside, I picked up the pipe organ during my time with the shops. May not be the Arabonian, I may not be the Arabonian you spent so much time with, but I dare say I'm decent when you hang on the charts like the septum. I was something of an academic priest. The chance meeting with the Grand Master led to me discarding the path of faith. My knowledge of artifacts, paltry as it is, still proves useful from time to time, thankfully, with our current plan in particular. The one who tempted Colonel Richard into starting the coup, the one who arranged all the gospel accounts. It was you? It certainly was, and it was all for the sake of our cause. The gospel plan? I saw something in the research facility about that. You plan to take the Royal, isn't it? Take the Royal? That's not entirely accurate, but for the purpose of this conversation, it will suffice, yes. What is a Royal anyway? Why do you want it so bad? I know it's said to be one of the treasures Radius. What is it? For the moment, I must keep the exact nature of the Royal secret. I would, after all, hate to spoil the surprise. The surprise, right, thanks. I'll plan heading into the third phase. Very, very soon, its true nature will be plain to see. Haha, I can barely contain my anticipation. Once the Oriole has shown itself, then we will see the potential of mankind unfold before our eyes. The potential of mankind? Ragnar said something about that too. Oh, if the Holy Beast was willing to bestow his wisdom upon you, perhaps you are doing more than simply living in the Shadow's shadow. Spanning your flattery, and what the hell? I was asking you things, and you kept dodging the answers. Do forgive me, it wasn't my intention to be so evasive. I can't however easily answer the question I know you want to ask most. So what? What keeps you from asking it? Don't be afraid, unless you couldn't ask of me. Joshua, Visitor. His exact location is currently unknown to me. What I've observed, he's up to something with the Skybands. Their movements have proven to be quite elusive, though he is alive and well, I can assure you. Okay. Joshua especially is a covert operations in guerrilla warfare. I was the one who taught him to excel at such, but he has long since surpassed even my greatest expectations. Here, I gleefully await seeing the height of potential. You, come on now. Come now, you need to look at when Joshua was entrusted to my care, his heart was akin to a glass one-man dashed against a paving stone. It was my first attempt at rebuilding such a shattered soul. It is not natural, you think, for an academic to curious with the results of his work. What did you tell Joshua on the day of the Queen's birthday celebration? I merely removed the block from his memories and told him the truth. That he, once taken to be home, had unwittingly been acting as a spy and some guilt of making society. That which his coup succeeded in its own right because of him, and finally that, thanks to his efforts, the group was at least fertile for our plan. I even awarded him. I formally released from our obligation to society. I finally get it why Joshua the night why he said goodbye with that look only look in his face. Yes. Must say I did that. Find that regrettable. To think Joshua would abandon you completely after gaining himself. I recommend he just pretend he knew nothing. I recommend he just do nothing of it and continue his life without you. But alas, I suppose my curiosity backfired, no? I'm amazed you can even say that. You were the one who chased Joshua into front of his father. He didn't even have a choice. So he had to look like that and give his harmonica to me? Say goodbye, Estelle? All of it? Every last bit? It's all your fault? Ugh. Louve, the hell did you come from? I was here from the start. You simply didn't bother to notice. This is an undignified performance. Your performance so well is complementing my challenges. Completing my challenges, too. Did I not teach you to think before you act? Come on, give us some credit. It takes balls to pick a fight with him. Agreed, regardless of our skills, courage only is impressive. Though I wonder if we should call it courage or mere foolishness. Oh crap, so you're the Divine Blade's daughter? This would be the first time we met. I am force number 0. Campanella the Fool. Nice to meet you. Another one? Stop, guy, you're scaring Estelle. Ren 2, you don't need to worry, Estelle. I know what I said last time. We're not here to hurt you or anything, promise. Huh? Hey, Professor, wanna ask Estelle right now? No. Well, now is a good job as time as any. How about Estelle? Would you like to join all of us? Oh. What? I'm sorry, I misheard that. Would you like to say that one more time? I asked if you would like to join the Society of All of Us. Become a full-fledged enforcer at of course, you would be more candidate for the position, blah blah. Are you insane? Come on. Come now. It's hardly a leap of logical thinking. Joshua has been rather stubborn about returning, but with you here, he would undoubtedly come back to us and to you. Still, you want to see Joshua getting more than anything else, right? If you join us, that'll come true right away. What's that to even think about? Now then, man, I still might need some time to weigh her options. We will be departing the ship for a little while on our business, Estelle. You may give us your answer when we return. And I do apologize for this, but your options must remain fairly limited, don't you say? Feel free to request anything you need, but you'll be staying in the cabin. I think it's about to come. If I join the society, I'll meet Joshua again. That's all but guaranteed. Besides, I don't have to join the real, right? I can just pretend to join them and learn more about how they operate. I'm not the best actress in the world, so it might be hard, but it's better than just being locked up. No, that's stupid. That isn't the way I do things. Pardon me. Huh? You. I had no need to be. Oh god, I have no intention of harming you, though. If you try something like the little snow of your dolly, I may have no other choices. Yeah, well, sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Aren't you the guy going out somewhere? First and others are the ones who will be advancing the plan. I'm staying behind and minding the glorious. What is it you people are planning on doing? If you wish to find out, why not accept an invitation? You'll learn more of our plans if you do. Heh, seems you have your answer, but you're still hesitating, are you? You want my advice, Estelle? You are not suited for the Society of All Boys at all. Both ability and personality. Man, do you be so completely blunt about it? Don't misunderstand me. The potential for necessary skill is within you somewhere. But your personality, you have too little darkness within you to be part of All Boys. Darkness, also with all those in the South Grandmaster, bear some kind of darkness on their shoulders. Myself, the professor, and other enforcers. Joshua too, needless to say. Hey, what is your relationship to Joshua anyway? Our relationship? Joshua was really focused on you. Really focused on you. He seemed to know who you were, even though he didn't recognize you with your mask on. And on top of that, it seemed like he was desperate to find out who you were. That doesn't surprise me. Professor sealed part of the memories away. He was sitting inside in such a way that the moment he left society, he could remember little about us. Even if he remembered his actions as part of society, he would not remember his confidants, confederates. That would have been the core of his dilemma. That's the memories of childhood would be the same, even if the memories of Karen he likely would have only loosely remembered me. You see, though, that wait, Karen, I've heard that name before. Karen Astray, a childhood friend of mine and Joshua's older sister. She died 10 years ago. What? The harmonica you have was originally Karen's. Joshua held on to it as a memento, and then it was passed on to you. Joshua had an older sister. How did Karen pass away? I hope you know what you're really asking. The answer to that question requires staring to the abyss in which Joshua and the rest of us reside, and it will stare back. Are you prepared for that? Tell me. I don't know if I'm ready for what's coming or whatever, but I want to know what kind of path Joshua has followed, and nothing else. I have to know that, as you wish. Here it comes! It was a little over 10 years ago. Back when you could still find the village of Hummel and Mepler, Avoni, and Laval. Hummel was a tiny place. There weren't many other young people, so the three of us were always together. I dreamt of becoming a brave and spent my free time practicing my swordsmanship. Kira and Joshua would watch and encourage me. That was how we reeled away the days. Once I was done with practice, we would turn it as Karen's harmonica. Karen could play anything on the harmonica, anything. My favorite was always the Erebonian folk song that we were about to light. It seemed like the bliss would last forever. We believed that we had no reason to doubt it. That day dawned and began just like any other, and then they came. A band of invaders. Garbed in black and armed with a bow and weaponry came from nowhere. They encircled the village and slaughtered everyone in sight. None was spared. Not the old and infirm, not the young and defenseless, not even infants. Those who were killed quickly in opening moments were the luckiest by far. And the women, even in this telling, there are some things I will not recount. We fled desperately from the hill. We were lucky to be in a position to escape from the attack began. We fled for the outskirts of the village, screams of our own families carried to our ears on the wind. Once we got into the outskirts, I told Karen and Joshua I would act as bait to confuse the pursuers. I promised them I would catch up to them as soon as they sent ahead. But the attackers, they had laid their plans well. They had people in position to deal with any who tried to flee. While I had finally caught up to them, the scene was strangely quiet, and the undead shot through the throat. Joshua, with a gun in his hand, dumbstruck. And Karen, holding Joshua with a horrific wound on her back. She was barely breathing at that point. Even now, the scene seemed surreal to me. Karen was calm and content. She entrusted the harmonica to Joshua, then asked I take care of him. And then she died quietly, there in that clearing. Why did that? The Empire invaded Laval almost immediately afterwards. It's a defenseless little village that inhabitants slaughtered by men from the Lavalian armies. It's almost too perfect an excuse to invade it can't beat Lavalian troops doing it. When the local garrison found us, they were adamant to invade us Lavalian. When the war ended a few months later with the Empire's defeat, however, we were given a different tale entirely. They told us instead that a band of Jaeger drops had pure brigadry. They told us to never speak to anyone else if they attacked. The Avonian authorities announced that Hummel had been destroyed in a landslide and all the roads leading there were to be closed completely. Hold on, what? Why would they lie about that? Neither explanation makes sense. That's almost like, indeed, everything was fabrication by the Warhawks and the Empire to justify the invasion of Laval. At the end of the war, the ruse was discovered and the Imperial government was thrown into a panic. They conceded to a comprehensive peace. They executed nearly everyone involved in the plot, all to pretend it never happened. Then the That's the way is the tragedy of Hummel in full. That was also when Joshua's heart was broken entirely. He was now bothered with the torturous death of his sister, his parents, everyone who knew, even the shock of taking another man's life. How could that not shatter the soul of a 6-year-old child? He was likely hard to rest on Joshua. His spirit was so wholly broken that he lost all will to do anything but to play the harmonica. He began to waste away. And that was when the two of us were found by Wiseman. To save Joshua's life, I entrusted him to Wiseman's care and threw myself into overall training. Then 2 years later, Joshua was repaired as he was Wiseman followed the same path. This is darkness still, right? Do you understand what sort of gulf separates you and Joshua? Do you understand what he stares into every day? I do, yeah. Now I think I really understand Joshua left. Next time you see him, tell Wiseman thanks, but no thanks. I'll never join all those. Not because I like or dislike society. As long as I'm going to pull Joshua back over the golf you mentioned, forget it. Though I do feel you're kind of bad letting Rin down after she went through all this trouble to invite me. You think she'll forgive me if I say I'm sorry? You want to kind of celebrate. Tell those boys and thus lose your hesitation. Surely I'm more than just a daughter to the Divine Blade. Thanks for the compliment, I guess. And you say all that, but you care about Joshua too, right? You guys are friends, or maybe a lot more like brothers. That may be absolutely cat. That was 10 years ago. To me now, he is nothing more than a rogue element to be eliminated. The professor seems to be enjoying letting Josh do as he please. I have a different plan in mind. Sooner or later, I will deal with Joshua personally. Wait a second, what the hell is this? Karen asked you to take care of him. Does that mean anything to you? I have my own path I've chosen for myself. I dedicate myself to my goal, and any who stand in the way shall die by my blade. Even Karen's final request will stop me. How can you? Those are the professor and others, yes. It looks like the third stage of the plan is getting underway. Says what's but that is not for you to know. Once we're finished, you'll be returned to your father. Behave until then. Yeah, just as one final note, don't even think of it to me. Glorious is 8,000 odds above ground. You have nowhere to run. Don't think about tempting escape. He says as if he doesn't know that I see no nature for me to want to be in the exact opposite. Besides, it's only if I on board. Alright, why not? Let's do this. Yeah, he's not stupid. They took your weapon. Okay, the timing's gonna be figure that out. I'll be good. Let's see. I'll wait until the gun and wait, it's worth a shot. So this was a mental can't I? You shouldn't throw away something like this so easily, you idiot. Hey, time to change shifts. How's the girl acting? Her quiet as a mouse. She might be abrasive, but she's still just a kid. Probably curled up in bed, scared out of her mind. Babysitting while everyone else is out sucks. This is so boring. I wanted to get out there into the action. Quit your whining. This is all Linhart's orders, and hell if I'm not gonna follow his instructions to the letter. Huh? What was that sound? Hey, what are you doing? You don't think she escaped? Damn it. That stupid girl, does she not get where she is? She trying to kill herself or something? Oh, you're gonna take me right now. She probably fell. You gotta be kidding me. What are we gonna tell Linhart? That'll let our heads. We'll have a head stabbing at nothing but a load of trouble. Damn brat, huh? Ugh. Yo. Nice try, old man. Huh. The one was raised, but first of all, don't you think that was a little rude calling a sweet man like myself a damn brat? It wasn't me, I didn't call you that, I swear. No, you didn't? No, you didn't correct your buddy, and either. So wait, it's a nap time for you. Ugh. Okay. Reinforcements probably gonna get here real quick, so okay. It's gotta be somewhere off this boat. Man, I won't give up. Not until I see Joshua, not until I see that dummy again. You won't stop for anything, Luve. You won't stop for anything, Luve. Neither will I. He's alive, at least. Wait. Wait. Look at how they're positioned. It looks like they're floating. Okay. I know where to go now. I'm going everywhere for chests. See? Chest. I don't know what you expected. Do I have my items on? Yes, I do! This is gonna be fun. Oh, you have to give it a critical...
Piece of cake.
Okay. That's annoying. But I can deal. What is this? Oh, come on, again? Oh. Done it wrong way. Looks like the main deck. Please someone tell me why this thing has to be so ridiculous huge and easy to get lost. At this point, my only hopes I need to find a parachute or somehow take control of one of the small airships. Either way, I gotta keep going. Yeah, this place is huge. There's nothing in the chest, but you look so excited to open that I didn't have the heart to tell you earlier. So much for my career as a Silver War Crusher, I guess. Because I'll have to try and find some other way around. Wait a minute, is there a way to fall? No, there is not. Getting in the middle, that's actually the hard part. I am so confused where I'm supposed to go. It's a vassal, it's a pot. No, it's a super chest. Vajra? The chest remembers your previous is not too happy to see you. Come on. As you look into darkness, the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness fills you up. Is that I'm trying to get rid of that. I might actually need that equipped soon. Oh, wait, I know what I have to do. That might be good. No? There she is. Oh crap. That's enough, Golly. Not too bad, though, escaping from Cassie is glorious and all. The daughter of Cassie Ray does not disappoint. You understand, of course, that trying to resist the fine life to be liquid and your weapon. Hell, it's like showing us still bright. Huh? Oh, don't recognize it, the helmet, do you? Fine then, look at you. There's the one who bested you. Huh? Oh man, you remember, at least. I doubt you all thought that kind of mean. You wasn't with, Second, the Cavill Skyman? Man, the almost phone with the steward? I think I remember you. Yeah, made something really good. Who could be so insane? Yes, I'm Gilbert. Oh, steward, man, you don't even remember those who have arrested? Unbelievable. Excuse the heck out of me for being surprised. I mean, first of all, didn't we hand you over to the army for a trial and stuff? How'd you manage to get here? You don't doubt my resolution? I'm gonna keep the man safe from chaos. Shortly after they will force him again, so I pledge my allegiance to them. I don't know whether to call that tenacious, thick-headed. Are you seriously a Jaeger? You're not actually going to fight, are you? And again, you understand me. I'm a prodigy at the sword as much as a pen. Master both, but maybe how you screamed back when you got fucked up by those special ops guys at the lighthouse. Do you really think you're cut out for combat? It was all high pitched too. Like, sorry, Lance, I have been a part of a huge number of combat enhancement tokens since I first entered society service. My physical abilities have been greatly increased and my knowledge of battle tacticals is unparalleled. I don't think you can best me again, racist scum. For the love of, just play along for now. So if you want to live, so I just second. If you do that, I won't. Listen. Oh, what off? I moved to tails really. But sorry, I'm pretty thick-headed too. Maybe I can't beat one of your crazy forces on your own, but I can sure throw down like the likes of you. So bring it on. I'm not healed for this. Yeah,
We're good to go. Listen.
Fight for me!
Oh!
I'm sorry.
I'm dealing with this level of bullcrap. Ugh. All talk, no action. We will not kill a good beating. And use it. Do you resist, won't you? Don't make it more fun. Just in time. Looks like you're having a hard time. Allow me to assist. Not a serious soldier. We're just about to start a punishment. You're suddenly working on one shot. I wasn't talking to you. What are you? Too slow. What? What are you doing? Sayaka, you're not cut out for this. Really? What were you thinking? Maybe a full bracer, but you're still Still a total loose cannon. Oh, you going the game by trying to fight them all by yourselves. No way. Yeah, sure, this isn't a dream, is it? I think it'd be nice if it was a dream. Unfortunately, reality isn't so convenient, huh? You finally showed yourself. It's been a while, Luve. You knew I would find my way on board. It's entirely possible given your skills. Still, I'm curious as to how you actually managed it. I brought one of the scout vessels that winter. Had a glorious to check its route. None of them forced her about, so it was fairly trivial speaking. You haven't guessed that Wiseman would request the Ark. You really haven't lost your touch, Blank Fang. Thanks to you, really. Though it always was a bit nerve-wracking when if you or someone would find me. There are a few who can see through your at a at of obstruction. But stealth has its weaknesses. The instant someone knows you, you lose your advantage. You have a lot in your advantage, Backling. What do you think a Fang can do against the Blade Lord? Right? I've still ready to go. I don't care how strong you are. Stand back. Still, Luve is powerful. More so than both of us combined. Burke, knowing that you still came here. Some might call that naive, but I know you better than that. What drove you to leave here in the first place? If you wish to protect someone, protect them. If you wish to cut them for your life, then do it completely. Did I not teach you to be thoroughly? He said, yes, you did. That was the very first lesson you taught me. After Wiseman was done tuning me. If she means that much to you, you should have never left her side. You should have stayed with her, tormented by guilt or otherwise. The fact that you didn't just another form of escape is not but deceit. I know that. But Lawrence, I know you're trying to tell me. Do you really? But in that case, what about you, Luve? You should have been at my price alone to pay my pardon. Now you joined the society too, and now they call you the Blade Lord? Why are you still working with Wiseman? My cooperation with Wiseman has nothing to do with you. I do so because of my desires. Your desires? You mean about Karen? Petty revenge won't bring Karen back, so I want to see her if the death was worth it. I want to put humanity to the test. That's why I'm working with the professor. Put humanity to the test? Enough talking. You have three options. You're gonna go both ways, you protect the island, you die, or abandon the girl and escape for yourself. Make a choice. That's how I'll be taking option 4. What? Oh, what? I fiddled with the orbital engines a little. Not alone the size of Goya's Ark will be another wreck on the ocean floor. Hey Joshua, could you maybe warn me when you really are a magician? You need an authorization for the engine room, so I didn't think you'd be able to worm your way in there. I also each of the 22 engines in a slightly different manner. Wiseman could sort it out. Maybe Ren, too. But with them gone, the only one left is you, Luve. The final ace in the hole to put a stop to the plan, all done. But too late. Just how long do you take to keep deluding yourself? I hope you have an answer when next we meet. I'll be looking forward to it. I'm Joshua, I am. We can talk later. I got an airship prepared for an escape. We need to head down to Southern ahead of us and get to the hangar. Yeah, come on. Oh, crap. Is there a map here? No. Is there a door? No, that's a crate.
That's that thing. Let's move it.
I'll take a surprise attack. That's fine.
We're good to go.
Star Rapids. Were you hoping somebody would come along and put in more stuff for you to take? Yes. I want a game like that, where you can come back and see who's refilling the chest just for the confusion in the person's face. It's like, why are you back? I did that by accident, but full health, good. How?
Not done yet.
70. I don't know what I got. Screw that. Stats. I'm taking a guess we're supposed to be that level by now. Wear good shields and you'll never see defeat. Defeat. Bad pun. Bad pun is bad. I don't think there's gonna be a boss fight.
Rule.
Oh, sure went to the other side. Because these suck. You don't understand how hard it is to come up with 500 unique treasures just raised up. Yeah, okay, I can understand repeating that one just because it's gonna get agitating. Half of these are just repeats. Getting one of them at 200 might not be a bad idea, but just because I could. The fact that this healing device is everywhere is actually setting me off of it. Setting my danger sense off. Holy, since Winter's an airship have its own landing port. Yes, Crimson Glorious part of society. It's meant to be a mothership of sorts. It can provide bathing to up to 12 smaller vessels. That's unbelievable. Let's go to Shibali first. Yep. From the hangar farthest in. Got it. Holy crap. You're a bit late, aren't you? You, Campanella. Joshua, how cold. You have that long, hot hat with blue vein. You don't even stop by to say hello to old friend coming up. I didn't think you were on the ship. Let me guess, you knew I was coming this way? Well, I am one of the Grandmasters sent to observe the... I am the one the Grandmaster sent to observe the planet. It's my job to do more than the others do, after all. It's impressive, though. You changed quite a bit in the, half-decade since we last met? You've become much more of a man who... You literally haven't changed at all. Even your appearance is exactly the same, as though you haven't aged a day. Well, make sure to never skip my daily skincare after all. I've had you enjoy a good romp and dress every now and then. Perhaps I can do you some cosmetics. Could you be any more aggravating? You were waiting for us because you wanted to fight, right? Just fight us, right? Oh my goodness, what a strong girl. I'd wonder what kind of girl would sluck your heart with your ass, Joshua. She's such a good match for you. Whoa, who poked out like what? I forgot myself though. Your proper girlfriend is a band girl. Oh Josh, you're such a stud. That's good enough for your nonsense. I have no idea how you even know about Josette, but either way. Our ability in combat should be at the same, and I doubt it still will just idly by. Do you still intend to stop us? Oh, no, that was my intention at all. I said I'm still here to resolve the plan in full. I have no duty to impede you too directly. Wait, really? Then why bother waiting for us here? Try to say my farewell, of course. But you know, just saying goodbye isn't very exciting. I thought I'd help make your escape a little bit more riveting. Oh, it's this thing. Ugh. I don't want to fight this thing. What? The pale Apache flying orbital puppet. Said it already has working models? And so a new obstacle arises to block to reunite the heroes. How will this affect their legend? Let's find out. Yeah, move. What? Yeah, that's very good. It will self-destruct, that's annoying. No, it just runs you over. That's even more annoying. Items, tail bomb, on self. Items, tail bomb, on Estelle. Items, tail bomb.
We're good to go.
Oh, that's on a critical. I actually can't let him have that.
We're good to go.
I can't let you let him go down, because if I do, I'm gonna die. Recharging, basically. At least that's what I can tell.
We're good to go. Listen.
So close. Yeah, I'm moving Estelle out of the way of that. Reviving bomb.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Ow.
Not done yet.
There we go. Oh, well done, well done. I expected no less of Joshua, but the Missy's really very good as well. You know if you're stupid messing around. No. There's no need to be so angry. Anyway, it's time for the fool whose act is done to exit right, stage right. What? Ah, well done, you two. Let's meet again then. Let's meet again soon. He's gone. That's just a little escape for Kinos. Don't worry about it. More importantly, here, you sure they came this way? Didn't you hear that sound? There's no doubt about it. So we have to hurry, right? Lock the door. I'll get the ship launched immediately. Got it. Activation key recognized. Confirmation code entered, and we can go. Opening the hatch, remote control. We'll be launching immediately, so take a seat. Okay. It's them. Wait, don't let them escape. These are armored units for a reason. We're following. It's fine. We'll collect shortly. There we go. Ugh, think they can fly away. Hell with that. Sorry there if we're going after them. Well, this is a weirdo, isn't it? There's three lights close, I think. Sure, we'll need to evade them somehow. Now, Josh, you know how to fly an airship? The basics, at least. Ship doesn't have any armaments, however. This isn't the best situation for us to be in. Oh, great. Wait, why did you go for a ship with no weapons? The ship was undergoing maintenance, so the security was lighter. It was an emergency, so we didn't have time to be picky. An emergency. You don't mean the fact I was caught on the Glorious. No, they're gonna be flying rough, so hang on to something. Fire! This is bad. These guys seem pretty good. The pilots have been through one of the slightest piloting focus enhancement focus most likely. They won't be very good at adapting to unusual, but for more common tasks like chasing down a ship, they're very good. I got like the guys from earlier. They're bad at adapting though. Maybe we can cause some kind of accident. Yeah. Well, we hit. No, wait. That wasn't our ship. That's no way. The Bobcat, but why? Joshua, you're on the ship, right? That voice. Yes, it's me. What are you doing here? I thought you'd be out with LaBelle by now. My brother got away. You might run away into problems. We've been shadowing that flying rail for a while. Really? Who was the one begging us to follow Joshua, looking all fucked up and ready to faint? Kyle. Enough you two, and besides, we have a little payback to keep the society ourselves. I thought we would stick around here until we settle out the debts. See? I see. Thank you, he's in. Yeah, you better be grateful. I've had an eye on you for a while. Noticed you weren't floating back. Is there some kind of problem? I had to take a ship with no armaments. Getting back to would be a bit more of an issue, I can imagine. What do we do then? Alright then, we'll split them in two. You can probably lose one, right? One? No problem. It's a plan then. Blessing the radios be with you. Joshua, take care, you hear me? You can do this! Ourselves, anything on the radar? Nope, all the lights are out. It looks like we completely lost them. Good. I gotta say I was surprised by Ant. They're kind of okay. I thought they'd show up out of the blue. So maybe I've been a bit too hard on them. It's true. I just saw us as two parties bound to a contract by civilization between people aren't that simple. What's all that? Some two people together and maybe they'll fight, but maybe they'll be friends. All kinds of stuff can happen. That's just how people act, you know. Yes. How about act was never very clear in the world I live. Oh. Kill or be killed, take or be taken from. Until I met you, my life was an endless cycle of such simplicities. But even you had some good times with Luffy and your sister. Right? Luffy told you about that, did he? It's true, I had those memories. They feel like someone else's. What? My heart was shared. My memories of Hama were no longer my own. I think it's because I gave up being human and chose to become a puppet. I do suddenly remember my sister's death. She and I were attacked by a man lying in wait for stragglers. The man swatted me away and put my sister to the ground. Oh. At the time I was too young to know what he probably meant to do. All I knew was that he was hunting my sister and I had a bad feeling, so I grabbed the man's back. I ended up getting crushed and thrown off immediately. Somehow though I managed to get my hand on the man's gun. Thinking about it, I wondered, did I have a talent for killing people even? I'd never even been taught how, but I still moved to safety and pulled the trigger with no hesitation. The man fell over, spewing blood from his mouth, looking confused. When I finally realized I shot a man. He wasn't quite dead yet though. He jumped up, combat knife out, screaming God and coming out with blood in his eyes. I curled up and closed my eyes like I was being attacked by a wild animal. There was no impact. I braced myself for something. When I opened my eyes, there was my sister, gently smiling at me. The man collapsed at some point and Luve, standing there dumbstruck with horror. My sister, cradled by Luve, gave me her harmonica and then she closed her eyes. I remember every detail you see, but even talking about it like this doesn't make me feel sad. Just a slight tug at the heart, like reading a stranger's diary, and the same is true of my time with you. No, I do think I was changed a little by touching your warmth. I learned happiness through with you, and I finally came to think of you as someone dear. But somewhere I all felt as if it was all distant. I expect that's what made myself real self-feeling. The empty void of the broken puppet that is Joshua astray. Just goodbye, Estelle. Please do not chase after me anymore. I was a little happy to see you one last time, but even so, we should not be together. Being with someone like me will never be good for you, and to be frank, it will only be a burden to me, so... You're a terrible liar, you know that. What? Joshua, listen, I've seen and heard a lot since you left, and now I think I understand. I understand the reason you left, the reason. The one you haven't even admitted to yourself. You can't bear to be with me because your heart's broken. You feel like being with me is someone else's story that you can never, ever have. Come on, I'll be a bad influence on you. Or you'll hold me back, what? That's all a bunch of lies, every single one, especially that last one. They aren't lies. No, Joshua, really, listen. I understand now. You're really, really scared. Hmm? What? Think it's your fault that your sister died? You never ever forgive yourself if something happened to me? That's why you ran away from me that night. Everything else was just pinned on afterwards. That's ridiculous. Rising conditioning left me capable of feeling fear. To go in my village to feel it so that I wouldn't hesitate during an operation. You feel a little off target, I'm afraid. No, Donna, I'm not talking about something that superficial. Joshua, you said you can't help but feel like it's just death happened to someone else, right? You know why that is? Of course, because I'm a broken wreck of a human being. No, wrong go. We aren't letting self-pity get in the way here. Joshua, you don't want to remember how awful it was on the side. How you blame yourself for it. Unconsciously, you've been trying to think of it as someone else's problem to get away from it. A lot of people do that. On that ship, don't tell me you weren't afraid there. I mean, it was a lot of work just to sneak on board, right? But you didn't even hesitate to help me escape. Unless they were trying to get me away from the danger as fast as you possibly could. Danger you were afraid of. You want a broken work, Joshua. You're just scared. Scared. Mostly because you care for people so much it breaks your heart and you're lying to yourself about it. Sorry, see, and I know I'm right. But that can't. Why can you? Have you gone, Buster? I'm the world's #1 Joshua watcher. Now that I know about your past too, I'm the biggest historian of Joshua Stray in the world. I know more than Wiser and Luwei ever. Even Joshua Scared and Joshua Brave, Joshua Lying and Joshua Honest. Might be level Joshua. I finally found you, Joshua. I finally reached you. Stop. But I need to say this. I don't want to be just one person you left like you have to protect. As long as I'm braced, I can't stay away from danger. That's not gonna change even if you leave again, Joshua. It's what I have to do to be who I am. And so Joshua, let's make a promise. Promise? Let's go forward together from now on and protect each other equally. I'm strong enough to be able to cover your back now, Joshua. If you're at my side, then nothing I can't beat. No matter what kind of crazy nonsense society throws at me, I won't die. So you don't need to be afraid of me anymore. I promise it's still. Why? How? I haven't been able to cry since Cayman died. I could never even shed tears as an act, but now. It's okay. No one's looking, cry as long as you want. And I'll just hold you like this. That was a little embarrassing. No kidding. Oh, right. Yeah, let me return this. Oh. Seriously, Joshua, this is your only memento of Can, right? You should just file this off on others without thinking, buddy. Yes, it was a sorcery, wasn't it? I kind of wonder what kind of person was she? What kind of person? She was friendly to everyone she met, kind almost to a fault, and she had dignity born of humility. She and Luwei, the Luwei of back then, were perfect together. I was always a little jealous of them as a child. Friendly, kind, and dignified, so she was kind of like Chloe. It's a good comparison thinking about it. Karen didn't look like Chloe. She had my eyes and hair, but they were similar in spirit. Estelle? Nothing. Well, speaking of Chloe, you realize you worried her and everyone else sick to the point, not just me, right? You have a serious groveling to do when we get back. Still, I do. If you say anything, oh, I don't have the right to go back. I'm gonna just drag you back by your hair, okay? Sure, you were wise and spy, but you didn't even know it, right? You weren't helping the bands get their shit back was done to try and stop society, right? You tell Dad about the society's plan, that will make it even. That's what they call a plea bargain, right? That's not quite how a plea bargain works. Besides, even if you want to stop society, you can't go back to the ship, can you? In that case, your only option is to walk with us, but if you hadn't been abducted, I couldn't have destroyed the Glorious I originally planned. I could have destroyed the Glorious as I originally planned. Yeah, sorry. Wait, hold on. How can you say destroy the Glorious so easily? I know the society you're talking about. Are you really going to kill them all? It will take nothing less to stop Wiseman and Luwei, and even then, there's a decent chance that they survive the destruction of the Glorious. For the love of... No, actually, I think it's for the best I caught you. I got caught. You were going to do something completely crazy, Joshua. You're all, Estelle is being all cute and naive again, aren't you? No, not at all. It's just that you haven't matured as possible even apart. Only, you're still Estelle. That makes me happier than I thought possible. Oh, Come on, Estelle. Why the heck did Joshua still make my heart race? It's because it's been a while, isn't it? It gets me right there. I'm still, hey, you got along pretty well with the tomboy, right? How about, oh, you mean Joe? Well, at first we had our differences, so we came to understand each other pretty well at the end, I'd say. You kiss her? What? A question? Answer? Give. Alright, of course I didn't. I raised you once like that. Answer, come on, give! Oh, well done, then I can kiss duo that night? Beat duo, that was the first kiss of feeling fun to go, and it was all your fault that mine got wasted, so you got to take responsibility of Estelle. Still, I suppose I do. Hey, Joshua! Don't ruin the moment! Oh! Tomboy, what the heck? You got away too, huh? No, I was hoping you'd stay caught. Gee, maybe I should have thrown you at them as a distraction, but I don't think they'd let go. Maybe tomboys. Come on, Drew, don't start a fight. You wanted Victor brief truce, I hope, Miss Bishop. Yeah, well, you guys did save us back there after all. So, thank you, really. We wouldn't have made it without you. There's no need to thank us. I don't remember saving you. So just keep your thanks to yourself, okay? Okay, one of you is getting dragged off to prison after all, looks like. That side is fair. What are you planning now, huh? You can ask him if you want to come with us, but I'm thinking it looks like we don't even need to ask, huh? Yes, forgive me. I'm not really certain how things will go from here. Right now, though, I will be traveling with Estelle. Yeah, I see. Oh, well, at least there's still a chance. What? Joshua, remember, you get tired of Miss Airhead over there, just come back to us. You'll always have a place on the Bobcat, okay? Walk over here and call me an Airhead one more time, you crazy dumb. Thank you, Joseph. Darn, I owe you all so much. That's all right. Good luck and stay safe. Hopefully we'll meet again someday. Estelle, what is it? You do understand that the enemies we made are overwhelmed with power. You were captured primarily as bait to lure me out. I suspect that way the glory is going to be destroyed in Wiseman absent. Oh. To be honest, Luve probably could have saved the ship after kicking our bodies into the sea. Fairly sure the reason he didn't was out of pity. Pity is how weak I was, I mean. All the forces are the same. In terms of pure power, they are all massless, far stronger than me, even Ren. We have picked what will probably be the hardest fight of our lives. Yeah. But I promise I won't ever run from reality, and I will walk with you until the very end. Joshua, I promise to you the very end. Chapter 6, The Whereabouts of Bonds. Done. Say. Okay. Chapter 6 done. Who's dreaming? Anybody? Yep. Now give me 1 second. Alright. The ready to start for Pichu. We're going to Pichu.
Over here.
Bye.
I'm picking up a gift too. Mine's a gift of a rare candy.
Nice.